talk through a little bit of like what it was like stepping away and what that process is? Because when you shared this with me, it matches up pretty closely with a lot of folks that I know who have, whether it's retiring or selling a business and going on to that next adventure, this kind of mirrors a lot of what I've heard from other folks as well.
On some level, the legal stuff and the accounting stuff, that's actually the easy things. There's processes and systems and experts to be able to, get you through those things. It's the emotional journey that you go on. There's an emotional labor that's associated with leaving when you've founded a business and when you've been its leader. It is your identity. It becomes a part, it's an expression of yourself. And so to think of stepping away from that, it's really, really difficult. It's compounded also, maybe you've experienced this with your clients, but compounded when it's a family business, when there's a transition across generations. And I've certainly supported many founders and many generational transfers as well. And that, has an extra layer of mummy daddy complexity stuff going on there, right? So I think it's sort of step one is realizing where you're at, what your needs are, what more might you have to contribute, and is there a next act for you? Is there something that you're still hoping to get to and to do before your career's kind of comes to an end? And if the answers to those things are yes, then there's no time like the present to begin the work of planning. And some of it is practical and functional, but there's also an emotional piece. And many exited founders describe it as grieving. That, really they're riding the old Kubler-Ross curve here and experiencing all of the things from regret and anger and shame and disappointment and you name it, in order for it to settle. And the thing that they have built is going to be changed. There is 100% chance that it will be changed. And so they often don't want it to be changed. They built it as an expression of their self. And so they don't want somebody else to take it and do something else with it. But the act of, giving it over and selling it or, transitioning out means inevitably it will be different and it will evolve and change without you. And you're not going to have any power or control over it anymore under normal circumstances. So these are all really important things to take on board early in your journey and recognize that they will come up for you as you go through the steps.